Good morning and welcome back to Battletech Advanced 3062. We are running the update of 19.0 and I've been running that update the last 3, maybe 4 episodes, and I got a complaint, and I hope the monitor, well, at least one of the monitors watches at least the beginning of these. And that is, ever since 19.0, it crashes the initial startup. So I'll load it up and it'll crash, and then I have to reload it to play the game. So that is my biggest complaint right now. I've had it crash every single time since the 19.0. So hopefully somebody's watching it that can get out there and get that fixed. But besides that, enjoying playing the game. And we're going to get into a mission today. We could go to B team, which is a capture a base. I am curious what kind of mechs we would get for the B team. So before we do it, let's take a look at what they're offering. A trebuchet, a brigand, and a wasp. The answer is, I don't think so. I'm not for sure about that. Actually, let's try. This is a destroy base. This could be tough. It could be easy. Let's try this one right here. It's 2.5 skulls. So this is going to be a fun one. We're going to come in like that. It's against the Rimworld Republic. The reason why we're going to try this is because we now have a hunchback to add in. So we got a little more firepower. This hunchback actually probably one of the highest firepower guy we have. And that's pretty good. We're good there. We can put another mech out too. Look at that. So let's bring the Panther. So we can literally go what they call 5 stars. We're going to deploy and see how that rolls. I mean, tonnage wise, we're not even at the 400 tons yet, and 400 tons would be 1 assault lance. So, I mean, technical. So we're not even close to five skulls, but they're saying we are, which is kind of amazing. But we do now have an extra mech, which will allow a little bit more in the firepower, I guess. We're coming at them strong. That's the best way to put it. All right, so this is the time and point where I like to sit out and say, hey, if you watch the videos on a regular basis, if you don't watch the videos on a regular basis, but you like what you're seeing, make sure you come out and hit that like button. It is greatly appreciated, and it is the best way that you can help the channel out. If you haven't subscribed to the channel and you like the content that's being published, make sure you hit that subscribe button. That is greatly appreciated. I usually get about 2 new subscribers a month. It's not much, but you know what? Thank you very much for hitting that subscribe button if you do. And if you don't, make sure you hit the like button, because that helps it get out to more and more people. And with that, the only other thing that I would say is if you want to support me and the channel, you can always buy me a bottle of Mountain Dew. You can do that by hitting the thanks button down below. If you do that, I say thank you, because I drink a bottle of Mountain Dew, or I drink Mountain Dew while I'm playing this. So with that, we are ready to roll.
Command interface.
I thought they would have been not in negative attitude. Okay, there's our base. We got some mechs there. Where pretty darn close.
Ready for orders.
I say we send you up to the top here.
On the move, full speed.
Okay, we have sensor reads here. We have an unknown mech and an unknown mech. They're pretty light, in my opinion, so...
Yes, Commander. On the move, full speed.
Okay, they're gonna do that, so I'm gonna do that. You know, for a while there, they were not doing it now, so they waited a couple of times. We got a fire star, or fire starter. We got something else over here. Don't know what that'd be. It could be an AC-2. They're shooting at my back. Long-range missiles. I wonder if they have turrets. They do. I see one right there.
Hey. All right.
PPC. So he's in sight range.
Commander. Good to go.
Okay, we could go after you. I think that might not be a bad idea. Not a great hit chance, but there is a hit chance. And that doesn't have a ton of armor on it.
Skipper.
Ah, there's another mech over there. Or tank, I don't know what we're looking at. A jackrabbit.
Standing by. I'm ready.
Okay. Much better hit chance there.
Taking the shot.
And we hit.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, we could come up there. I say let's find out what these are. Might not be the smartest move in the world, but we do have the height. We got a spider, we got a crab,
I copy.
and we hit the crab.
Good to go. Maximum speed.
Guess we're going after you.
Locked on. All weapons.
Okay, a little bit of damage, not much, but you know something.
Commander. Heading out. Confirmed. They're getting the
Going into the back.
Ready to rock.
Not much evasion on this, which I don't like. But
Here we go.
there we go. We did some damage.
Critical hit.
That is the important thing.
Good to go.
Okay, let's fire.
Locked on.
There we go. 2 turns.
Solid connection on that.
That guy's pretty much toast. Okay, you're getting hit. I don't like that.
I'm here. Oh boy, here we go. Just die.
No joy.
Should've known I'd miss.
This guy's got a little bit of firepower.
Reporting major armor loss. I'm listening. Fire at him.
Ah, we missed.
Guess I'm gonna have to try harder.
Okay, somebody sensor locked me. Wonder if that's 2 long-range
Need a
10s.
wholesale for you?
Okay, we got more mechs coming. Ooh, that hurt.
Standing by.
I'm actually thinking, well, we could get that in shot. I'm not going to go after the fire starter. I don't think there's a need for that. That guy's gone. We're going to go after you.
See how you like this.
There we go. Cracked him open. Huh.
Waiting for orders.
Most of the turrets didn't fire.
On the move.
We got a back shot there. But I'm thinking I really want to take that shot. We want to keep on focusing on the crab here. The spider I can... Yeah, definitely going after you. You gotta move. Jackrabbit it is.
Here it comes.
Okay, we saw some orange there. That is good.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Yes, you did. You actually did pretty well. Okay, he's gonna melee. That's fine. That's turn number 1. Okay, a little hot, but
Light damage. Watch my heat. I'm taking damage.
there he goes.
Orders.
Yeah, we're gonna melee here. We are hot, so we are not gonna fire that.
Locked on for physical attack.
Made contact.
Target's taking a critical.
Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, you know, you want to go after me, that's fine.
Confirmed.
I actually want to
I got
move a little bit for you. He took some hits in the last run, so we're gonna just do that and
Now let's see how we handle this.
fire away at this guy a little bit. Okay, that's pretty good.
Ha! You like that?
I've been sensor locked.
Waiting for orders. Got it.
We could go after you, or we could go after you. I say we go after you.
Reporting critical hit.
Yeah, that's what we wanted to do. The crab's going. Okay, we're gonna have to...
That shot got past my armor. Yeah. Yep.
There we go.
Lock in target.
Okay, that was a good shot.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
What? No. Affirmative.
Let's go after you.
Okay. Firing everything.
Hit the leg. I think that leg's gone. Yeah, there we go.
That looked.
Alright, there's the second mech gone. We're gonna have to hide the hell spawn after this because I am telling you, what is that, a Phoenix? Okay, that's where the PPC's coming. That's a primitive. Oh, a Centurion. That's a PA3. I think that's a primitive as well.
Ready for orders.
Can I melee? I can, and we're going to.
Acknowledged.
Made contact. That is a good hit.
I think things are going.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Okay, I'm not too concerned about the Jackrabbit at the moment.
Good to go.
I do want to possibly... Yeah, let's move you forward.
Moving to position.
We've got a little bit of a plan here. He just has a medium laser. Most of his stuff is gone, but
Got it.
let's at least do a little bit of damage.
Waiting for orders.
Okay.
Aye, aye.
The Jackrabbit already went. So I'm firing up here. Okay, we got another mech. I didn't see what it was. What is that? Okay.
Yes, Commander.
I need you to actually... I want you to move. There we go. There's one reason why I wanted to move, just to get some evasion points. The Centurion, not a big threat. That guy. Two LRM-15s. I think we go after you.
Firing all weapons.
Even though you're not a huge
What
threat.
are your orders, Skipper?
I guess we're gonna melee you. Let's attack. Good contact. That's gonna do some damage. 3 turns.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Oh, he meleeed. He returned the favor. Not much firepower left, though. And he's out. So there we go. So now we just have the Jackrabbit left. We'll move the Hunchback down here. And we're going to try to take the Jackrabbit out. There we go. Now we're down to 1 Lance, some turrets, which we're going to try to take the turrets out soon, but we might have to go against this Wyvern, I think it is.
Hey.
I actually want to move you kind of quickly.
Throttling up. Or what for?
Okay, yeah, we'll fire.
Locking in target.
Enemy structure is weakening.
Yeah, we needed to do that, so I'm okay with that.
Right here. Mm-hmm. Confirmed.
Okay, they're still firing at him, but if you noticed, a lot less damage there. I didn't see who they fired at there. I guess the Kit Fox. Whatever that was, he missed. Yeah, we'll live with the 1 laser.
Thy will be done. On my way.
That's a pretty good hit chance. Pretty decent. Not that great, but this has the most firepower. We're not going to go after the buildings. We'll go after you. And we hit.
Hell yes. Orders.
That's pretty good. We're just going to fire there.
Aye, aye.
Keep on attacking.
Ready to get it on. Let's move. Copy that.
Oh, cracked him open. That's actually pretty good.
Standing by.
We need to advance. And I'm thinking I want to do something like that. That's 4 evasion. And I think we just want to focus on that there. Let's try to take that out. Not quite.
Yup. Acknowledge, Commander.
We're going straight there.
Firing.
A little bit of
Hell
damage,
yeah.
not a
Get
ton.
on now.
49, is that an auto cannon?
Reporting. Heavy damage.
Huh.
What's up, boss?
Okay, hunchback, move forward.
On my way.
You've got 1 target. That's 4 PPCs. That's scary.
I'm here.
We are going to move you forward.
Moving to position.
Ultra Cannon 10s. Wow. We want to go after that. We want that gone. That took it out. Yeah, there we go.
Yes. Go, go, go. Target destroyed.
That's what we want. That's some firepower gone. Ooh, that hurt. Was that 3 large lasers?
Our internals are taking a beating. Yeah. Roger that. Guess I'll give it to him then.
Okay, a little damage. Unknown vehicle. Okay, we can accept that damage. I'm good with that.
Okay, you can cut it out now.
Orders? I'm going.
That's a pretty good hit chance. I'm going after that. That has to get hit. That, I mean, we got to take that out. So
Goddamn. Let's do
that's
this.
a big threat.
Affirmative.
Okay. That is gonna we're gonna be in the line of getting shot there. I want that gone.
On it.
I just don't care. That needs to go.
Mech
There we
warrior.
go.
Show 'em what you got.
Ready for orders.
It's the same hit chance. Let's go after you.
Damage minimal. Commander.
Okay. At this point, we've got a back shot here,
Position confirmed.
and that's what we're going to take. That's our shot.
Giving him everything I got.
There we
Hit
go.
him hard. Target's taking a critical hit.
Ready to rock. I got you.
Okay, I'm probably not going there. He just has his PPC. No. Not yet. Nope. That is what I want to go after, but it's only there. So can we multi-target? We can't. So with that, let's go after him.
It's go time.
Okay, 2 turns there.
Inflicted some nasty on
And
that
out.
bitch.
There we go. We got a tank or something down there. This guy's in bad shape. He's got a PPC. Oh!
I'm losing weapon systems.
That hurt.
Receiving you.
What now? Advancing, I guess.
Okay, we're gonna have to go hide the kit box. Fire. Not much damage, but some.
Damage looks light, Commander. Yeah? Hauling ass.
Move these guys forward.
Commander? Moving to position.
Yep, fire. You gotta take that out. We have one other one.
Give him everything you've got. Receiving you.
Okay, we gotta hide you. So you're cruising down here. We do have our LBX-5, which is good.
Yes, Commander.
You're going to target a building. What we can target, that's what we're going to hit.
Ready for orders.
I want to go into the back.
Coordinates received.
We're going to take this Phoenix out, I believe. Yep.
I copy.
That's a 3M, so that's not a primitive.
It's on now.
But that guy's gone.
Target eliminated.
Skipper.
Kind of going over here to protect the kit box a little bit.
All weapons, go.
And to do some serious damage.
Tech warriors, show them what you got.
There we go.
Ready for orders.
Okay, you're going after a building as well.
Locked on target.
A little bit of damage, not much. Yeah, we'll survive that.
Standing by.
We're going right here.
Copy.
Put that thing on the ground if I can. There we go. What I needed. That thing has an AC-10, it looks like. A little bit of firepower.
I don't like how this is going. Right here. Mm-hmm.
Here you go.
I await your command.
Okay, what are we going to fire at? Let's take a look. We could fire at that guy. Guy has an AC-10. I say we fire at him.
Got it, Commander.
Nope, not quite.
It's go time.
Okay,
Yes,
we need to confirm that.
Standing by.
Okay, you are in position to do some damage to this mech on the ground, so we're going to fire at him. If I can, right there.
Let's go.
There we go. We wanted to do that. We just wanted to get that firepower off of the board.
Commander. Got it.
We're gonna go here.
No.
Not quite.
Confirmed. Copy that, Commander.
We're gonna do that as again. There is the possibility we'll be able to take them out. There we go.
It's go time.
Now we have 2 turrets and buildings. That is good news.
Yes, Commander.
Decker, we're going to move this way.
Aye, aye.
You're going to go after this turret over here. I think it has 4 PPCs on it. But, first of all,
Firing.
okay, we got lucky there.
Yes, Commander.
You are going after the laser turret, even though it already fired. We want it away for the next wave of buildings. That's gone.
Huzzah!
There we go. So they really only have 1 turret left on firepower.
Yeah. Heading out.
Let's hit it.
On the trigger.
There we go.
Enemy structure down.
Target destroyed. Yes, it is.
I'm here. Onward.
Guess we'll fire at this target.
Locking on.
Let's get this done, folks.
We can fire this time. Oops.
Receiving you. On my way.
We did not lose our autocannon, which is good.
Locking on target.
Receiving you. Roger that.
We're going to have a lot of repairs to do.
Good to go. Got it.
I'm actually going to go after this one here.
Locked on.
We could come close to...
What are your orders, Skipper?
go after this one.
Here we go.
That building's gone.
Fresh real estate available.
Commander,
Decker, you are going after the turret.
position confirmed.
This turret, I think, was 4 PPCs. Yeah, this is a dangerous one.
Right here.
Yeah, you can just fire.
Engaging. Commander. Moving. Here we go.
Yes, Commander. I'm walking here.
You might be walking, but
Target confirmed.
you need to be firing.
Mech warriors, show them what you got.
Okay, we are only going to first aid.
Commander,
You'll take care of this building.
Get Lance to the LZ, Commander.
Well, we're not going to get our Lance to the LZ. We're going to take care of this
brought it down,
turret,
Commander.
if I can.
Waiting for orders.
There we go. Let's see what you can do here.
Affirmative.
Hit that thing and hit it hard. Not quite. Almost, though.
Yup. Roger that, Commander.
This guy should take him out. And this will be another successful mission. There we go. Whew, that is 2.5 skulls.
Getting on now.
We did take some damage. We lost our pulse lasers. That hurt. Definitely hurt. Ooh, a good payday. Definitely have some repairs. Slapdash is injured 18 days. Everybody picked up some decent experience, though. So what are we looking at that we could use? Do we have the sniper? We don't. I'm going to pick up the sniper ammo, at least this Inferno. This is actually a really good one. What do I want? I could probably put a fire starter together. I'm not really there. Engines, what do we got? 2. Have one. We don't have that, so let's take that. I'm taking that. Let's see what else we get. Okay, so we got a fire starter, we got that, not bad. Flamers. I got 5. That's good. Okay. We can take all of that. It wasn't a huge, you know, amount, but we got a great payday. And now all we got to do is find that sniper cannon. And we got to do some repairs. Yeah, I know. You didn't need to tell me that. And we're going to hold out on the points for a bit. At least to the end of the month. Which is 8 days. Yeah, we lost that pulse. That hurts. There we go. I got lucky there. I only have 1 pulse left. Guess we'll do extended range. That gives me 3 tons. What could I do with 3 tons? Okay, we could pull these out, and I could put 2 of those in. I could yank that out. This just uses autocannon ballistics. That's 30. I need a half a ton of that. Oh wow, yeah, nope. I need a half a ton. Let's validate.
Logged and noted.
Okay, you need to get repaired.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
There we go. We got 5 days to our financial. We are running out of pilots. I should look and see if there's anything I want to do here. It might be a good day to travel. So let's do the med bay. I think that's important. Where are we at? We are here. We want to move more towards the center. Two skulls, 16 days. Set course. We're going to stay at 2 skull planets. This will allow us to upgrade our pilots. We'll allow it. I mean, what harm does a card game do? I mean, honestly.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Okay, we're getting low on money.
That work order's complete, boss. Top.
Our nest egg is just about gone, Commander.
Yeah. All he ever cares about is the nest egg. Okay, stay tuned.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
We need a half a ton of AC-5 ammo. Let's take a look. Our pilots are back in action. I am not seeing a half a ton, so
Commander?
Decker, you're gonna go there, multi-target, and we'll give you that.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Waiting for orders.
I will give you tactics.
Mech warrior training complete.
Ready to get it on.
Everybody's getting multi-target, just so you know.
Training complete.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, you're a tank driver.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Good to go.
We want to go up that line
Mech
for
warrior
you.
training complete.
I'm receiving you.
We're gonna hold out. We want to get you to ace pilot.
Ready to rock.
Oh, wow, you got a lot. Let's move you up like that.
Training complete. Training
Okay, you're
confirmed,
definitely better.
Orders?
I'm gonna give you sensor lock. Yeah.
Mech warrior training complete.
You're
Yes, Commander.
injured, no go there. Piloting.
Training complete.
Okay, so we upgraded our training. We definitely are going to have some missions in here. We should. We're really looking for 2 skull. Oh yeah, we got plenty. So, with that, we have made it this far. If you made it this far, thank you very much. And with that said, stay safe and bye for now.